we've got some birds over there. And we have got a Cash, and this is his first time off leash today. I'm gonna let him get a minute. Cash, come! Let's turn it up to a 5, come! So, the other button we've got for the beach is this tone button. Come! Yes! Yes! Cash, come! Yes! And now he can go back to playing. So this is something I will highly recommend you do exactly like this the first couple times you guys take him to the beach, where you practice just randomly asking him to come when it's not important. The key there being that not important part. When there's already, well, a giant thing coming is not the time that you want to be able to practice. Looks like they're kind of trying to move some sand around. I don't know, that one was way on the other side of the beach a minute ago, so I'm not sure what they're doing. He's trudging through the mud. So, with that recall, the one thing I wasn't able to show you there was this T button. Cash! So, if you'll hear the sound on his collar when I press this T button, it's a little beep. I don't know if you can hear it on the video. I will add another little video over it if you can't hear it. But that one, we've been working on that as kind of an advanced command for him. So he basically has 2 half advanced commands instead of 1 full one. So we're going over that tone being the recall, since I know that you want to be able to have him on the beach. That basically makes it so that when all the waves are going, all the wind is going, and there are a bunch of people on the beach, that you don't have to scream for him to hear you. You can press the tone button and he says, oh, you're trying to talk to me. So in this case, watch this. So he's checking in with me, seeing if he's allowed to go play with the birds. Cash, come! So I pressed the tone and then said his name. There we go. There we go. Yes. Let's grab him a couple snacks for that. There we go. Good boy. There we go. Grab the one from the sand. And now he can go chase the birds all he wants. Go get him, buddy. I'm even gonna walk him over there so he knows he can do that. But that little checking in, yes. I'm gonna praise him when he does that, because I want him to check in with where I am. Yes. The other thing you can do is this, where every time he comes back to you on his own, praise him with a snack. He doesn't have to stay here, you're not asking him to, but you're making it rewarding to come back to you. Oh, cute little bird prince. Go get him, Cash. So you're making it rewarding to come back to you. Yes. And check in. That way, that same problem you had with the birds, he's also paying attention to where he is, so it's not entirely on you. It gives you just that little extra peace of mind to be able to have a little extra freedom. Immediately found one other thing to mention. So off is something that, as I mentioned in the email yesterday, off is something that you can use for anything that you never want to see again. So in this case, off, he keeps trying to drink the seawater, which is going to make his tummy upset and give him some diarrhea, and we don't want that. So I can off him every time he goes to drink that seawater. And just like you can tell the difference, off, there we go. So that was a 33 is what got him on that one. I think the collar's a little bit looser today, and he's a lot more distracted. So he's got a lot of things going on, but a 33 is what he noticed that time. Now that I've got him more tired, we are going to work on our HEEL. He is not actually in one right now. He's just enjoying walking next to me because he's used to it, and I'm pretty sure I'm blocking the sun from his eyes. So, you know, bonus. Cash, sit. To make it official, we'll just ask him for that sit. Heel. And you're saying that word heel as you're taking that first step. And as a reminder, heel is always going to be a moving command. You will always be in motion while he's in a heel. Beautiful. So one thing I'm noticing is he drags behind just a little bit. I can keep track with my camera at the moment that he's not going too far behind. I can still see him out of the corner of my eye. Heel. Whoop. Did we get a weird spot? What's up? So that was on a 15, which is what we've done before. But he noticed it a lot more that time, so we're going to drop right back down. Probably because he's a little bit more tired now. So we are down to a 2. Come. Let's try again. So that is not the reaction we want. Sit. Heel. Uh-oh, heel. So that's a 2. Beautiful. Yes. Heel. Beautiful. So, just so you can see it on a video, and we'll go over it. I think we went over it in another video, but I'm going to give it to you 20 times because I would rather you have the information more than you need it than not enough. When I say the word heel, when he's out of place, that's with a button press. When he's not, so like this, heel. If I'm changing pace, I'll say the word with no button press. There we go. So right there, he got a little bit ahead, but I knew he was going to correct himself, so I didn't worry about it. And then you're also going to say the word heel right before you make a turn. Come on, come on. Uh-oh, heel. So he's trying to stay on the side. Heel. Heel. With a little bit of shade. It's totally fair. Heel. He keeps trying to look up at me when I'm facing the other way, and he can't because the sun's right in his eyes. So that's something else to consider when you're walking him on the beach, is where the sun is, where the wind is. Those do play a part. Not a huge one. Well, actually that depends on the dog. Oh boy. All right. We're just gonna walk. So the goal for, beautiful. So no button press needed. He was just like, he just got a little ahead of himself, and that's totally fine. For a more correction sensitive dog like Cash, anytime you can give him the chance to do a verbal instead of with the e-collar, he's going to be happier. He needs very, heel. So that one's on a 2, heel, heel. We've been working on this on the beach. Heel. He's had some trouble, heel. So on a 3, heel. So in this case, I can kind of, there we go. So in that case, basically what I'm doing is just waiting for him to get the idea that this side is the only side where this button doesn't get pressed. So I can use whatever's around me, a wall, this little thing, to kind of shove him over just a little bit. Kind of make it so there's no space on that side and give him the option to pick the best choice. Even though it's not exactly an option, it's still an option. And that's kind of the best way to go about it. Good boy. For 4 minutes, I'm kind of just trying to show heel, his duration on it. We haven't done any long heel videos, so I like showing that it's not just 30 seconds. He can keep going. Because when we talk about duration, duration is in a heel as well. Whether it's a 30-second heel or a 20-minute heel, those are 2 very different things. But it is a moving command, so most dogs will have a lot more fun with it. This is my personal favorite way to get my dogs mentally tired after, heel. So that was on a 5. I accidentally turned it up just a little bit when so there's something else you can do, is if you know a number's working for him, press and hold the dial down. You will physically feel it click, and now it is stuck on that 3 no matter where. Heel. Where'd you go? Here on the other side. Heel. There we go. No need to squish him. He figured it out that time. Beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted. All right. And then for him on the beach, his favorite reward has been cash. Yes. Break. He loves that ball. And now the rest of his reward is freedom. He gets to go around, do whatever he wants. He does not have to hold that heel. I can keep... I tossed it! What? You missed it. Okay, well, we're gonna go pick up the ball and play some more. And that's the rest of his reward. He's not in a command right now. There we go, and I was trying to make sure he knew that. There he goes. That pink ball is so easy to find on the beach. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go down the stairs apparently.